Another secret update just launched in 99 Nights in the Forest, and this one is going to be fun. If you come over here and you talk to the Pumpkin Man, happy Halloween, of course, you open up the shop. If you scroll to the bottom, you can now get an alien flame, a frog flame, and a meteor flame. If you look at them, you can actually get an alien event if you use the alien one, a frog event if you use the frog one, and the meteor event if you use the meteor one. We're going to be using all three and seeing what the fire does because they do change colors. I report they change colors. Finally, a flame will change, so I'm pretty excited to test that out. We're also going to test out the blue flame and see if that one does as well. So make sure to stick around, watch the whole thing. Let's go ahead and start. The frog flame guarantees the frog invasion on day 3. Oh, look, it even pops up next to the fire. I've equipped the frog flame. So we're going to do it. We're going to just play through this entire thing, see what happens. I'm curious, is the fire going to be red when you max it out or when day 3 gets here? I think there's a real chance that the actual fire could be green on day 3. So let's see. Oh my god, it's actually green. The fire is green. I thought maybe you'd have to get to day 3, but that's not true. Okay, quickly. We need to get this thing maxed out to see what it looks like when it is completely large and full. Let's just go out and look for some coal. The frog event is going to be here in 3 days as well. That is so cool that now you can like choose what happens. Yes, it costs candy, but guess what? You can get more candy. Also, I mean, 10 candy might be a lot. Maybe 5 candy would be better. I also hope that this is something that they like keep. I just don't see how they keep it, you know? Like, could it just disappear? Go back to the fire, level it up once more. I do think it's funny that like, you know, the flame is green. For the alien, it's obviously going to be green as well, right? And then for the meteor, it's just going to be normal red, maybe? I don't know. It probably is going to be a different color, but a fire is already red. How are they going to make this work? I don't know. Let's just continue to get everything up. I want to max out the fire as fast as possible. And then we got to test out something with the frogs that I think maybe will, you know, happen. Something unique, possibly. Maybe if we get all the frog keys, we get a different little treasure down there. I don't know. It'd be very, very cool. We have the bank. I love the bank. Hello, bank. There's that. Oh, fuel. Of course, there's fuel in the bank. And lots of money. I don't really need money in this playthrough, but I don't know. Maybe I'll pick it up. Why not? We'll keep running around. Also, in this video, I'm going to be testing out the alien flame too. I want to see if it's any different than the frog flame. Then maybe in another video, I will test out the actual meteor flame. I feel like the meteor flame might have like some kind of special characteristic to it other than the color. Maybe it'll have like little meteors falling out of it. That would be fun. All right, let's get back to the fire. We should be able to level it up easy because I got some wolf corpses. And then also I got some fuel. Oh my god, look at the fire. Fire is igniting. Dude, there's just so much fuel out in this forest. I could burn it all down. A tire? I don't need a tire. Any more tire and I retire. Anything in here that I could use? I still need to get a good sack. I mean, I'm using an old sack to try and get this flame all the way up, and it's a little obnoxious, you know? All right, come on, open up. Box of seeds. Wow, of course there's a box of seeds inside of the chest. Where else would you put a box of seeds? I guess the barn is kind of like the Home Depot of the woods, so it makes a little sense. Ooh, a spear. We'll take a spear. Why not? It's daytime. Let's go ahead and go back to the fire. I need to kill a rabbit. It is a good thing that I got a spear. We'll be able to get a good sack. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in the fire. We should be able to level up the fire again, possibly. All this information. Berries have grown, and the pelt trader's here. Yes, yes, I know. I kind of wish the icon of the fire was like green as well. Ooh, bunny foot on the first try. It's like Christmas. Again, give me a good sack, please. Thank you, sir. Fire is going well. I can get a little bit more fuel. I'm loving these little like surprise updates. Like there is a countdown timer, so it like is like revealing when this stuff is going to drop. It looks like there will be one more drop and it's going to happen exactly at the update time, which is on Saturday. So I guess we'll see if it's like, you know, it's probably going to be the other animals as skeletons. You can probably get like a skeleton mammoth or something like that. I hope they add even more stuff. I was really hoping we were going to get more decorations. I was going to build like a base with like, you know, hay and stuff. I love hay. Or like buildable pumpkin walls. I really want buildable pumpkin walls. I think that would be fun, but we'll worry about it later. Oh my god, house next to house. Lovely. All right, let's get out of here. I'm doing well with fuel. We can upgrade the fire again, so let's go ahead and head back there. So I would definitely put all my Robux on it that there is going to be 2 more flames added to the game that let you pick like snow biome or the lava biome. And as someone who hates the snow biome, I might be doing that. I just don't want to spend all my candy on it. All right. Fire now level 5, still a beautiful green flame, and a green flame too. I wonder if they changed the color of the blue fire as well. Will we have a blue flame now? I'm gonna be pushing out deep into the forest. I'm looking for some oil barrels so we can max out this fire, get our little frog friends, and then we gotta try out the alien one too. And you know what? We might even, oh, look at all this. Flames, barrels, whatever. We're gonna try all of the flames. I've decided that that makes more sense. Why would I try just 2 when I have 3? Okay, scoozy wolves. Come on, just 1 more oil barrel. I'm running around looking for an oil barrel and I cannot find an oil barrel. Never turn down cake. We'll gain the weight. Oh, more fuel. All right, we are real close to being able to max out the fire and see if it looks any different when it's fully large. Should be getting the frogs right now. Something emerges from the pond. There it is. I was like, it's not popping up. Something emerges from the pond. It took a while. I was a little nervous that my froggy friends were not going to be here. Hello, frogs. I know everyone hates the frogs because it makes it very hard to, you know, fish. But nobody fishes anymore, right? That's totally 2005. Okay, we have even more fuel right here. This is going to let me max out the fire. Get by these guys, run back to the fire, make it look nice and large and see what, you know, what it looks like. And then we will go and we'll try the alien one. I have a feeling the alien one will be green. Stop me if you've heard that before. Green. I wish one of them was purple. Maybe the alien one should have been purple. Max out the fire. Honestly, not as green as I was hoping, you know? I mean, the green bar kind of gets in the way. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Honestly, it's super cool that you can now get green flames. I love that a lot. It is now time to try out the next flame. All right, the next flame we're going to try out is just going to be the meteor flame. It looks like it's going to be the same color. So we have to see what it actually looks like. If it looks like a darker red, that'd be cool. We're going to have to completely max out to really be able to tell. All right. Meteor flame. Meteor flame. Let's gather the wood and the piece of coal, and we'll, you know, ignite it, level it up to level 1 or 2, I guess. What is that right now? It's at level 1? Who knows? All right, where's the coal? Come on. There it is. It was hiding from me on this stump over in the corner. Knew I'd find it. Okay, meteor flame. Okay, maybe it's a little bit darker red. I can't really tell yet, though. We're gonna have to level it up. Climb the tree house and see if we can find more. Nothing up here. Wow. I can't tell. It looks like it might be a little bit darker, but at the same time, like, I might just be trying to, you know, maybe I just want it to be darker. Maybe it's just sadness. Either way, we'll max it out and we'll see what it looks like. I got lucky again and I found some wolf corpses, even though really they're just 2 squares connected to another square, connected to a couple triangles. I don't feel bad about this. Come, friend. I'm sorry you have to burn. Maybe a little darker. You guys have to tell me. Does it look different? Compare it to your fire. I can't tell. If I had another fire right next to it, I'd be able to tell. But I can't tell like that. I'm hoping that like once the meteors strike, there'll be like, you know, some kind of animation that happens in the fire. Maybe like little meteors fall into the fire. That'd be fun. Hopefully it's something like that, because right now it looks like it might just be a little bit darker red. The green alien fire, I have a lot of hope for that one. Oh, more fuel. Nice. Continue to get all of the fuel we need. We should actually open up a sack or two to see if we can get a good sack. Not a sack. Even though if there were sacks laying around the forest, I'd open them up because there'd probably be food in there. I have a spear though. I can go kill a bunny. Hello, Dracula dear. Do you like the new fire? Even though this one doesn't really look that new. All right, it's almost daytime. We're going to wait here until I can get a new sack. Here we go. Daytime. Here's the foot, my friend. Give me a good sack. Thank you, buddy. So far, the green frog flame is definitely the coolest. I have a feeling the alien one is going to look very similar. It might be a little bit lighter. Let's get the fuel so we can get there and find out. Okay, treehouse up here. Everyone knows so much good fuel in treehouses. Always. Nothing better than a treehouse, right? Uh-oh, wrong side of the ladder. That was so embarrassing. Nobody tell the fairy. Ooh, told you, dude. Fuel is always up here. Literally on fire with fuel right now because there's always fuel in my tower. A good sack. Crap. Didn't have to spend the time killing the bunnies. I'm getting eaten by whiffs. We're just going to keep running this way. I'm going to check this shed right here. Then we're going to go back and we will fill up the fire. The shed has fuel. Nice. Oh, whiff. I think they kind of missed it. I mean, maybe if they add a fire for the snow biome and the lava biome, they can change it. But I want there to be like a white flame. A white flame would be super cool. It definitely makes sense to save that for the snow biome if they end up doing that. There we go. Fire leveled up again. Look how beautiful she is. I wish the bar would go away so I could really look at the fire, but that's okay. We should be able to get it leveled up by tomorrow night. Plus, the meteor event should happen. The best event in the game. Like, I like the frog event. I do. I don't really care for the alien event. I don't know about you guys, but like the alien event, yeah, you can get a ray gun sometimes or some of the stuff that they drop, but I care more just about, you know, upgrading what I already have. And that's why the meteor event lets you upgrade your axe if you want to, lets you upgrade your armor. That's pretty neat. All right, more ammo, more fuel. Oh, and then look, a mine factory. We yearn for the mines. Take me down. I was really hoping that this was going to be Halloween related. I want to go down in the mines. Let me go underground. I guess it could still be. On Saturday, the update is going to be potion making. I'm curious what that is going to entail. Is there going to be like actual special potions, or is it just going to be something that makes you run fast? I can already run fast if I eat a chili pepe. I do not need any potion. We'll find out when it gets here. Let's continue looking for fuel. Oh my God, oil barrel. Oil barrel. Oil barrel is, you know, one of my favorite things. That's why I get a little excited when I see it. Oh my God, a barn. Fuel. There's going to be cows outside. All right, climb up. Oh my God, more fuel and more fuel. We might actually be ready to go level up this fire. Back and check. Oh no, it's glitched. It's not expanding. Oh no, I dropped my oil barrel in there. It's gone. Oh no, I hate it. I hate this game. It hurts me. All right, well, I was supposed to be able to level up the fire, but it glitched. Am I the only one that experiences that glitch? Do you guys experience it too, where you drop stuff in the fire and it just never counts it? Especially because that would have definitely leveled me up to the max level, and we would have seen if anything special happens when you get a meteor fire to the max level. Now we just explore the forest. We look for more fuel. We're being chased by some beers. The meteor shower happens tonight. I would like to have the fuel completely done by then. I think it'll be close as long as I can find an oil barrel. Oh, cemetery. Okay, there's a home here. Let me go inside. Please, please be fuel. No, that's a tire. A bandage. I can burn it, but it won't give me any fuel. Tire and cake. Oh, the wrong kind of fuel. Fuel for my Tommy. Okay, I see some fuel off in the distance. Let's go grab that. Stronghold is almost open. That's not true. We still got 9 minutes. There's a house over here. We'll check that. Oh, dude, there's a good sack over there on the slide. Do not need it, but I do want to go down the slide. Slides can be fun. What's in here? Man, no luck with fuel in any of these buildings today. Luckily, I have the lava biome, so I can actually go out there and explore. Okay, fuel in there. We'll take it. We're doing okay. We do need an oil barrel, though. Hello, Fire Mammoth. I love you, buddy. Night is approaching, but I have come into luck. I see an oil barrel right here, and then also a little bit of fuel. We'll take it. We still need to find more, I think, but it's okay. The meteor event is about to happen. We should be able to max out the fire soon and see if anything... Okay, cool. We'll go back to the fire. That should be good, I think. All right, here we go. Level everything up. Oh, we got it. Nice. It looks the same. Here's the meteor event. The meteor event is supposed to be happening right now. I guess it kind of happens towards the end. Here it is. The sky's on fire. And that's not the only thing on fire. My fire is on fire. The logs. Hey, look, you can kind of... Look how lit up that treehouse is. I can basically read the poster from here. It says, deer is scary. Gotcha. Wow, what a beautiful event. What's the deer doing over there? His antlers are just peeking out behind the shed. That's a little suspicious. Oh my god. Dude, that one was so close, I could have gotten hit by it. Mr. Deer, what are you doing? Just hanging out? Hey, we're gonna leave him alone. I think he's going through something. All right, well, I mean, that is cool. The fire is basically the exact same. There's nothing special going on with this fire. So I would only buy it if you want the meteor event. If you do not care about the meteor event, you don't need to buy this fire. Let's go ahead and try out the third and final flame. All right, the alien flame, we will be using it. There's also something else I want to try. I'm gonna see if the blue flame now turns blue. Obviously, originally it did not turn blue. It just pretended to be blue and it would have saved you from the rain. But now that we have 3 different fires that are all kind of different colors, at least mostly different colors. I mean, these ones are kind of the same, alien flame. So yes, this is green, just like the frog one. It looks like it might be a little bit lighter. I do not think I need to max out this fire. I don't think there's really going to be anything different about it. So I'm just going to show you it. Look, wow, green flame. Very cool. So this is the alien flame. I'm going to level it up one more time just to see if it looks any different than the frog one. But right now it looks the exact same. And then after that, I will try out the blue flame and see if they finally corrected their mistake of not having a blue flame for the blue flame. Say that 5 times fast. Comment it 5 times fast. All right, here we go. Let's use 2 pieces of coal to level up the fire. And yeah, I can't tell. Does it look a little bit lighter? I don't know. Comment and let me know because I have no clue. I can't tell. I'll have to like line them up next to each other. Right now, we're gonna go test out the blue flame. So let's activate the blue flame. Here we go. Blue fire. If the fire is not blue, I will be very disappointed. Here it is. Blue fire. Rain reduces the campfire at a slower rate. It should make it that rain ups the campfire. Now that would be cool. You're just waiting for rain and then the rain increases the fire. Or make it like fire rain. That'd be dangerous. Burn down the whole forest. It'd be fun. Okay, moment of truth. Let's throw this log all the way from back here. Okay, I missed. Oh my god, they did correct it. It is now a blue... Whoa, it leveled up. It is now finally a blue flame. Oh, that is so cool. I'm so glad that that actually happened now. Obviously, you know, when they put it in there, the fire was not blue, but now it is. It sucks that they're so limited. You can only get 10 of the green ones and 10 of the meteor, 10 of the alien, and then I only have so many of this. Oh, look, and it didn't work again. The fire is glitching today, and that's okay. Oh, wait, now it worked. It took a minute. Okay, cool. Well, guys, you know what? That is the video. It's pretty cool that we now have new fires in the game. I wish that they were like a permanent thing that did not cost candy because I do not want to spend all my candy on them. But if you guys liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And the update is coming on Saturday, so make sure to, you know, be there. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.